again we are going to start with the same lesson, lesson number 4, the verb and kinds of verb. In previous videos we have seen the first kind of verb, that is transitive verb. And what you have learned there? That transitive verbs are those verbs which need objects after them to complete the meaning of the sentence. They are called transitive verbs. Okay? Means subject plus verb plus objects. This structure you have seen in previous video in transitive verb. Here we are going to see intransitive verb. Okay? I think there is no doubt regarding transitive verb and you have practiced also. So let's focus here. Here, intransitive verb. Intransitive verbs are those verbs which have no objects after them. Okay, intransitive verb, what you have seen? Subject, verb and object. But here, subject and verb, that's it. It means subject and verb both are sufficient to give the complete meaning of the sentence. Like, here the structure is subject and verb. That's it. And such verbs are called transitive verb because they both are enough to give complete meaning of the sentence. Okay? Like, the child runs. Here, what is subject? Subject, the child. What is verb? Verb, runs. Okay, no other words are added here to the verb. But the child runs. Yes, subject and verb. Subject and verb both are sufficient. Both are able to give the complete meaning. So such verbs are called intransitive verb. But one common thing in transitive verb and intransitive verb, what? That verb will be always action verb. Okay, in transitive verb you have seen action verb, and here also you just see, check, action verb is there. It means verb will be always action verb but without object. Action verb. Clear? Now next, the baby sleeps. What is subject? We are talking about baby. So this is subject. And what is verb? Sleeps. This is verb. Now, there is no any other word added to the verb sleeps. Okay? Suppose that let's add the baby sleeps in the cot. Okay. If the sentence is, suppose the sentence is the baby sleeps in the cot. Okay, you may think that other words are added to the verb. But other words have to be object when the verb is transitive. So don't get confused seeing other words added to the verb. You just ask the question as we were asking in transitive verb, what or whom. Okay, what or whom. Just ask what and whom to confirm whether the words, next words are object or not. Sleeps, what? Answer, in the cot. No, this is wrong word to ask question. Sleeps, whom? Answer, in the cot. No, this is also not the question to ask. If we will ask the question, sleeps where? Sleeps where? Then we'll get the answer, in the cot. But you always keep this in your mind. To know the object, you have to ask only two questions, what or whom, to know transitive. Okay, so to know objects. Okay, in transitive verbs, to know object, we ask question. We were using question, what or whom to the verb, and we get the answer. Those answers are objects. But here, these words can be ignored because they will not change the meaning of the sentence. The baby sleeps. This is also okay. This is intransitive verb. Subject and verb both are sufficient to give the meaning. In the cot. If we will hide this, if we will ignore this part, there will not be any effect on the sentence. The baby sleeps. Yes, we get the complete meaning. So we can ignore this part. Okay, so if the other words are also added to the verb, don't get confused. Only you ask the question to the verb, what or whom. If you get the answer, the words which are added here, that time the verb will be transitive. But if you will not get the answer, it means action verbs is written and subject and verb, it means verb is intransitive. Clear? Now next, the dog barks. Subject, the dog. Barks, verb. Yes, the dog barks. It is complete sentence. No need of any other object, other word to be placed here. So this is intransitive verb because verbs do not need object after them. See. The sun shines. Subject, the sun. Shines, verb. Yes, the sun shines. No need of writing any other object. The sun shines what? The sun shines whom? Nothing is written and we don't need here. So such verbs are called intransitive verbs because they do not need object after them to complete the meaning. Okay. The water is boiling. Here subject, the water. We are talking about water. So this is subject. And verb is boiling. Don't get confused. Seeing is and boiling also. Boiling, this is main verb. Okay, but this is also verb. This is helping verb because this is placed here to help the verb to give complete meaning. So is boiling. If you will be asked, suppose that in the examination, underline the verb. So don't ignore this is helping verb. So whole part you have to underline is boiling. Yes, subject and verb. They both are sufficient to give the complete meaning of the sentence. Now children, let's see. If you will see, some words are added after verb in intransitive verbs. Then what we have to do? To know whether the next words which are added to the verb, they are objects or not. Because if they are object, verb becomes transitive. Okay, but if those words are not object, it means verb becomes intransitive. So to clear the confusion whether the verb is transitive or not, seeing the next words, let's see what we have to do. Here, let's see, number 1, the child runs in the field. I have told you that the structure of in the structure of transitive verb, you will see this structure, subject and verb. Okay, and they both are sufficient to make the meaning clear. But here in this sentence, the child runs in the field. This is subject. This is verb. But sentence doesn't end with verb. In the field, these words are added here to the verb. So we have to think, okay, that these words are objects or not. So to know objects, I have given you two question words. What and whom. Using what or whom to ask here at this place verb. If we get the answer, the next words as answer, the verb will be transitive. So let's ask. We have question word only what and whom. No any other question word. Okay. We have to ask question here. Runs. What? Answer in the field. No, of course not. Runs whom? In the field. No answer. It means we cannot ask the question what or whom to get these words as answer. We have to ask the question where. The child runs. Runs where? In the field. Now we get the answer. Using question word where. but we don't have to ask question using where, how, when. No, we have to ask the question only what or whom to verb to know objects. So this is not object. We can ignore this part in the field. Okay, there will not be any effect in the meaning of the sentence. Yes, the child runs. That is okay. So this is intransitive verb. Okay, next, she writes well. Subject is she. Writes verb. I have added a word here, well. Okay, to explain you better. She writes well. Subject and verb. But with verb, sentence does not end. Okay, here well word is also added. To know whether the next word is object or not, what we have to do? We have to ask question what or whom. Writes what? Well, no answer. Writes whom? Well, no answer. So this is not object. Always objects are noun or pronoun. Well is not noun. She writes well. This is adverb. Okay, because this is giving extra information about writing verb. So this is adverb. This part can be ignored. She writes. Okay. So this is intransitive verb because subject and verb both are sufficient to give the complete meaning. And well, this is not object. Object is noun or pronoun, and this is adverb. Okay. We don't have to ask question how. Here, if we ask question, writes how, answer comes well. But to know object, we have to ask question what or whom. Okay. So we don't have to ask question using how. He ran fast. Here also subject he, ran verb, and next word is fast. But of course this is not object. Why? Object must be noun or pronoun. And fast is noun or pronoun. Fast is adverb. Ran how? Fast. Okay, we get the answer using question how. But we have to ask the question what or whom to know the object. Okay. Other questions we don't have to use. So this is adverb. This is not object. This is not noun. The baby sleeps soundly. Subject, the baby. Sleeps, verb. And soundly. This is not object. Why? Simply objects are noun or pronoun. And this is adverb. And we cannot get the answer using question what or whom. Sleeps what? Soundly. No answer. Sleeps whom? Soundly. No answer. So this is adverb. This is adverb. Fast adverb. This is also adverb. In the field. This is also adverb. It tells us about where. Okay. Runs where. So clear. I think there's no confusion now. Only you have to keep in mind that subject, verb plus object you will see in transitive verb. Okay. But subject plus verb, maybe sometime other words will be there, but they will not be object. So subject, verb both are sufficient to give the meaning. It means verb is intransitive.